Baby, it's cold outside. Sorry, we're gonna do hot pot. So one thing about me is I love me some Korean barbecue and I love me some hot pot. And so much so that I have tried to make my own version at home. And this is how I make it, I guess. I mean, I'm not like a professional, and I do apologize to the Asian community if whatever I make is an atrocity to you. I really do. But this is just what I do. Because for those of you who don't know, this is an Asian cuisine. Anyway, body count so low, I might say I'm a virgin any day. I can switch my card just like I switch my purse. Sorry. Anyways, let's get into the ingredients list. So usually I just go and get like a broth or whatever from the grocery store. I usually use chicken because I feel like that holds a lot of, yeah. I got like 4 different ones. I don't know why I did that. I think I was just grabbing stuff because I was trying to hurry up and get things before it was off of the shelf. But yeah. Now, the rest of this stuff is mainly all things that I've gotten from my local Asian market. So the first one that I'm going to show you is red chili flakes. I got them for $6.39, and it's a big bag, like bigger than my head, y'all, or about as big as my head. My head not big. Don't come for me. Anyway, and then I just got these. So these are actual dried chilies. I cut them open so that the actual pepper flakes and stuff like fall into the soup and make it hotter. And if you can't tell, I love everything spicy. And then I got minced garlic put in water from the Asian stores, about $7. And then this was $4. I got me some chili garlic sauce, which is about $3.50 to $4. I got fried chili oil. I don't think it's really that hot. I mean, obviously it's chili oil, but the one that I get is usually hotter than this. So, and then I got lotus root, which is really good for literally every part of your body, like skin, your everything. I'm gonna look up some benefits of it or whatever, and then I'm gonna let y'all know. And then I also got some rolled brisket from there. It is $25 for this, but it's a lot of meat, and it'll last me about like a day or two for all of this stuff. I do have some dumplings, but I don't really know if I'll include those yet, just because I like to get to the meat and veggies mostly. There is some other stuff I usually add to my hot pot, but I didn't get it this time. I usually get fish cakes. Sometimes I'll get mung bean sprout. And then I also do a side of rice, which I already have my rice cooker going because the rice takes more to cook than it does to actually make this. Okay, so the first thing I do is add my broth. And I guess depending on how much you want to make is how much you want to put in here. So I usually do about 2 full of these, but I got 2 more just in case I may want it for like more than that. Because I don't not only eat the like stuff that's in there, but I also eat the broth. So, see, my broth is actually really good for you. Like just consuming it is really good for you, and it'll help you like slim down a little bit. And also, sometimes you like boil the broth away or whatever, or at least sometimes I do. So, I literally didn't need to have y'all like watch me pour this whole thing into here. While that's getting hot, I usually add my Szechuan pepper. So I'll cut the very tips of them off and then just put them to the side so I can throw them away after. So I got 4 here. Sometimes I'll do 5 or 6, but it really just honestly depends on how hot you want your stuff. Usually about 4 is good for me. No! I got it. Next, I'm taking a couple of scoops of my, oh, actually not this. I'm actually gonna do the red chili pepper flakes because I usually do dry ingredients first. Sprinkle some of this in there. I usually do quite a few sprinkles. But I don't fill up the whole spoon. It's just like, you know. So that should be good. No, I'm sorry. I like my stuff real hot. Next, garlic in there. I usually do a lot of garlic. Because that's what a lot of the flavoring is from. It's either hot or it's garlic, so. But it's really good. It turns out to be really good, so don't judge me. Y'all, it's already smelling so freaking good. Like, I could smell all the spices and the garlic and stuff, and then I add chili garlic sauce. I usually do, yeah, there we go. I don't think it got on me. But, yeah, let's put it on good. All right, I'm gonna cover that for a second, just so it can absorb the flavors a little bit. Y'all, why did I almost forget to add the chili oil? So that's going in there too. The fried crisp chili oil. I'm gonna do one more scoop. I can already smell how hot it is, y'all. It is burning my nose. So I know it's about to be good. But yeah, I usually really like it like this, especially because I felt a little under the weather yesterday, and I mean it's like gone away now, but I thought I was tweaking. I was like, hold on, am I starting to feel sick? Got me my lotus root. I'm about to crack this bad boy open, and the first thing I'm gonna add is my vegetables. I'm adding these first because these take about 3 to 4 minutes to cook versus the meat that's gonna take about 60 to 90 seconds to cook. So make sure we stay hydrated, folks. I want to show y'all how much lotus root I add. So one piece looks like this, and I just add a bunch because I love lotus root. Lotus root does not last in my house because I eat it all. It's really good because not only is it good for you, but it's just really good, especially when it absorbs all the flavors from the broth. It's like you can't beat it. I'm sorry. It wins. You lose. Ha ha ha. Sorry. So I'll let that cook a couple of minutes, and then I'll come back to add the meat. Okay, so right now I'm adding my meat, the sliced meat, because I can tell that the lotus root has cooked and it has definitely absorbed some flavor. Do you see that coloring? Like, it was white, completely white when it first went in. So I'm adding my meat, and it should only take like literally like a minute to a minute and a half for this to cook because it's so thinly sliced that boiling it cooks it so fast. And my rice is done. It was actually done when I put the lotus root in, I believe. So yeah, so now I'm just waiting for the meat to cook, and it's done. And I still have like the lotus root and the meat sitting out here. I'll end up putting it up, but in case I want to add some more later, I mean, I probably should just refrigerate it, but I don't know if I want to add some right away because I feel like I'm gonna run through this real quick. I'm real hungry. All I had today was a cinnamon roll and a plum and some coffee. So I feel like I am gonna want some more after that because that's not a whole lot of food to like be intaking or whatever. So probably end up eating this and then wanting some more right away. So I think I'm just gonna leave it out next to it just so I can just bloop, 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 and then put it away when I'm absolutely positively done with it. So I have my favorite bowl. It's literally a bowl that's built for holding chopsticks. So it has a hole here, and then this is where the beginning of the chopstick will rest. So if I ever want to put them down, I could just slide it through here. So 1 second. Okay, this is how it came out. And then I have, wait, let me flip the camera. This is my little portion of rice, just because I didn't want to overdo it with the rice, and because I know I want seconds. And then this is what the hot pot came out to look like. It's really good. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys are all staying warm and safe, and you don't have to travel anywhere if you are in the Midwest and everything. God loves you, and I love you too. Bye.